Got them hooked up. Man, I forgot how heavy these things were. Yeah, I gotta take these things in and have them destroyed because I need space on my trailer to put all my stuff on my trailer because they won't let me keep my home and they're destroying my structure. So, you know, it's just a chain reaction event. Thanks, Missoula. Thanks a lot, Montana. You got some real outstanding people. Push people to destroy their own shit. We're not doing it. The fuck you ain't. You squeeze people into a situation where they have to do this shit. Oh, down there, big guy. And if you guys don't know what the story is, you can go back to other live streams, see what's going on. Ultimately, the city doesn't want me, apparently they don't want me to have my structure, so I gotta tear it down, which means now, fuck, I had the thing up for 4 days. Homeless guy out here trying to do something better with my life. No matter where I go, there's some fucking cop or some city ordinance officer or there's some goddamn code, something out there that just fucking tells you, oh, you can't live like this. So I'm out there at the ACS camp next door to Eco Compost. They told us, oh my God, I'm just getting pissed off about this. I can't keep the place where I'm staying. They're forcing me to tear it down. So now that I have to tear down my home or where I was, the place I finally got done, there's a nice structure all built out of pallets and everything. Forcing me to get rid of my home, tear it down, and I have nowhere to put my stuff other than on my trailer and all my builds. My coolest builds that I've got are on my trailer and I have to get rid of them to make space because I have no place else to put them. Parkside. God damn, these people are such awesome people. You know, it really pisses me off because I could have brought a lot of really kick-ass reputation to that new homeless camp. I could have done so much cool shit down there. Because my place, ultimately, I wanted my place to look like a castle. I wanted my place to look like a castle. Come on, what are you doing here, dude? Oh shit, it's right there. God damn it. I missed the corner. There's Pacific Steel down there. Damn it. But this is the kind of bullshit that homeless people come across. Everybody thinks that if you're homeless, you must be decrepit. You must be a fucking heroin addict. You must be fucking on meth. But somebody like me, who's completely fucking clean, they still treat me and expect me to live the same damn way. All right, where am I going here? All right, I'll be able to get out over here. So those of you who are watching right now, there's 9 of you watching right now, and there's only 4 thumbs up, which means if you guys are just sitting there dead on your ass just watching this shit, and you're not thumbs upping this video or commenting, nobody else is going to see it either. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to want to see these things taken down. This is one of the most depressing fucking things I've ever had to do in my life. It's like my children are dying. If you've ever lost a kid, the thing that you created is now no longer in existence. And this is exactly what I'm forced to fucking do right now. So thumbs up this goddamn video. What? What the fuck? Hey, wait a second. What time do you guys...
4:45. Yard's closed at 4:45. It's been like that for 10 years.
No shit.
Yeah.
I can't just drop these things off? I don't want no money for them.
You can do it in the morning.
What time?
8 o'clock. Well, I'll be here at 7. Actually, I'll be here at 6. I usually get here about 6.
Oh.
So if you want to pull in at 6, I can throw them off for you. You won't get paid until if you want to come in at 6.
I don't want money for these things. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of them.
Yeah, if you want to just come in at 6 in the morning, I'll be here.
Okay.
Throw them off for you, unload them.
Alrighty.
All right.
What the hell is the fucking deal with that, God? I'm here too late. They shut the yard down at 4:45, and I get here too late to get rid of these things. Fucking goddamn. Six o'clock, I guess. hell is the deal with that? I left on time. That's bullshit. Oh my God. I'm all fucking prepped to get rid of these things, and I get here too late. Well, it looks like tomorrow at 6 o'clock then I'm going to fucking get rid of them, I guess. 6 o'clock in the morning. What the hell? Dude, this does not make sense. Well, it does make sense, but it's like, fucking, why didn't I think of this? Probably because I hardly ever fucking scrap shit out. God. Still not going to deter me, though. Well, I don't know, maybe something seriously awesome and beneficial for my life would have to fucking happen between now, right now, and 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Something would have to make me a real goddamn fucking happy person in this world. Dang it, I don't have enough coffee either. Maybe the universe is trying to say something. Don't get rid of them. Where am I supposed to put them? I don't want to get rid of them, but the problem is that I'm leaving this fucking state. I don't want to stick around in this goddamn fucking place. Every 2 fucking weeks, every week and a half, I got some goddamn cop or some fucking city official telling me that I can't live in this spot, I can't live in that spot. If If it is a sign, then fucking the goddamn universe better reward me with something really goddamn awesome in the next 8 hours or whatever the hell it is between now and 6 o'clock tomorrow morning or 7. I'll make it 8 because I don't like waking up that early. Hey, lady, pay attention. For some of you new people who are coming in, I'm homeless and I've been staying at the ACS camp over here behind, right next door to Eco Compost. In the past month and a half of me getting my spot, I've been building a structure that I can live in because we were never told that we couldn't. And since I'm a grown man and I don't want to fucking sleep in a goddamn tent, and I've got the means to actually build myself a home, that's exactly what I did. We were all told that we were all told by security and other people that we could do whatever we wanted to do. But now they're swinging the banhammer. The fire chief came in and shut down not just my camp, but a whole bunch of other people's stuff too. Now my structure, you can actually go on my YouTube channel and look at community, and you can see the pictures of my structure. It's all encased in fucking steel. The whole thing is made out of pallets on the inside. It's actually really damn impressive. When I was building on the thing, see, the deal is that the reason I started building this thing up, and it inspired a lot of other people, a lot of the other campers or homeless people around there to do the same thing. I'd be at work, I'd get off work, and I'd come back and I'd start working on my place. And within 10, 15 minutes, you know, people would hear my drill going, they'd hear me cutting wood. And a lot of these other homeless people would be doing the same thing. It actually inspired people to work on their own shit. But now, so a lot of people were, people were getting inspired by it. People were putting up fence lines. They were making their own nice little cute fire pits. All sorts of really cool shit when everybody was left alone. But then one group who was in their own little tent, and their place was pretty impressive too. They had different rooms. His girlfriend gets all spasmodic and stupid. They dialed 911. And the first responders was the fire department. So the fire department shows up. Fire chief was there. Was on a ride-along program. And he goes walking into their place, and they actually had a fire pit inside. Okay? Now, yeah, I kind of admit that's not too smart. But no, hold on, I can't read it. I'll get someplace here. Western States, cat. No. Just based upon what I'd done out there just in the month and a half I was out there, all the builds I do, the things I create and make, I could have brought a real kick-ass reputation to that homeless camp. Just me, by myself alone. That's not counting if I got other people involved in it. But instead, they want me to tear down my fucking place, because apparently it's not up to code, apparently. but it doesn't fucking matter because that's not residential property and it's not commercial property. So any code doesn't fucking apply there. Shit, how do I get out of here? Okay. Oh. Well, there he is. What have you been up to? Oh, yeah? What's going on?
I'm about to sit up the road end.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I go up there and sit there and go pick up some mail up there.
Yeah, right on.
Just trying to stay away from the fall.
Yeah, yeah. Stay away from the ACS camp, too, over there by Eco Compost. Stay away from there because it's getting pretty bad down there. It started out great and awesome, but now they're just starting to implement all sorts of. All you can have is a pallet floor and your tent on it. You can't even cook down there. Look at this shit. Oh wait, I don't even have it with me, but I had this paper that they handed out. You can't cook down there. You can't have heat. You can't have. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I got salted there in a pump roller twice.
No, no shit.
Yeah, man.
So I'm getting rid of these bad boys.
Huh?
Yeah, I built those. Yeah, I'm taking them down to Pacific Steel tomorrow morning to scrap them out. I tried today, but I got there like fucking 30 seconds too late or some shit. They were like, yeah, the yard closes down at 4:45. I was like, what? What's that? Yeah, they are nice. They are really nice. But since I have to tear I built a nice little building out there, but they want me to tear it down. So now I got to tear it down, and then I need space on my trailer to put all my stuff. So now I got to get rid of this shit. Hey, what's up? Well, I went out to Pacific Steel to get rid of this stuff, and then I just kind of got caught up in the damn traffic, and I couldn't turn because this is a lot of weight for this little 6 V6 engine this thing has, so I got to drive really slow. Yeah.
What, you move back there, Barbarella?
No, I'm leaving state. Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Good to see you, Paul.
Yeah, you take it easy. Yeah. You guys be good. Yep, you too. God bless you. That guy's many hides. He came at me one time with a knife. He was really, really, really drunk. And we were out playing frisbee. And the frisbee angled too far and hit the ground and next to his car. And he got out just blazing mad. And I tried telling him, hey, we're sorry, didn't mean to do it. And he wouldn't hear any of that. He came at me with a knife and yeah, had to correct that situation pretty quick. But after that, he was really cordial with me. Now we're just like really good friends and stuff like that. I was surprised to see, you guys didn't see her, but there was a girl that was in the truck next to us. And I was really surprised to see her because I was told that she had passed away. She was dead. Weird. My God, how in the hell could I have fucking gotten there so late? My God, what the hell? It didn't say anything on their websites about be here, that we shut the yard down at 4:45. How the hell was I supposed to know that? Now, fucking goddamn tomorrow's gonna be a goddamn rat race for me. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Yeah. Sorry, people, I gotta drive really slow. Oh, what's going on there? Jesus. I need to take my inhaler. I'm too fucking upset. It's funny because everybody sees that big gun that's on the top of the buggy, the full screen machine. Dude, is that real? Whoa! Is that a MWH? Holy crap, man. Shoot, if I would have known that, I would have told you to use the PayPal account, because I don't get my AdSense stuff sent to me for months on end. Big dono. Yeah, thanks, MWH. Shoot, if I would have known, yeah, like I said, if I would have known you would have done that, I would have told you to use my PayPal link. The PayPal link down in the description. Because I don't get that stuff. I don't get the AdSense stuff for weeks. Shoot. But that's all right. That's cool, man. I'll get it somehow. It's just going to take a while. But thank you, man. Yeah, I have been looking at that. Snowflake, Arizona. How populated is it, do you know? I mean, I guess if you live down there. Yeah, I'm sick of this. I'm just gonna leave the state. I will next time. Thanks, man. Yeah, this Montana, this I mean, it's a beautiful place, but fuck, don't move here. Don't even come up here to hunt, you guys. Don't even do that. If they're not gonna let somebody like me set up a central hub at one of their homeless camps where I can actually venture out, start a business, create commerce within the community, you know, don't bring any of your money here. And it's kind of a tragic, because there's so many people, so many organizations and administrative agencies here in Montana that are just fucking saps of the Federal Reserve. It's like everybody tries to tap into that federal funding. Horrific. You know, and if you go back into the congressional record and you read when they set all these assistance programs up, the problem with some of this stuff is that when you sign up to some of these programs, it's a public declaration that you're incompetent. It's really horrible. And I'm not talking about Social Security. I'm talking about, like, you know, programs that you really don't need to be on, that people don't need to be on, but they do get on them because it makes life easier. It's easier. That's one of the reasons why I don't get on the programs. I don't get on housing programs or food stamps or anything like that. I don't do that because if I can go out and I can work and make a few bucks working, then I'll do that. You know, sometimes things, you know, the shit hits the fan and I have no funds or no money or anything like that, and I'll get on YouTube and I'll ask my subscribers for help, or Facebook, which is just awesome. I'm glad I have that foundation set up there, because, you know, if we get too many days of rain, we don't work in the rain. And so some of you guys were watching my that one live stream was two live streams ago or something like that, 3 live streams ago, where I showed everybody that I was going to work. And what I do, you know, I help this guy build decks. That's what we do. We build decks. Now, mind you, woodwork necessarily is not the stuff I like doing. I like steel. I fell in love with working with steel a long time ago. It's a little bit more of an expensive hobby than wood is. But, you know, I also like working, like making furniture and stuff like that. I like making stuff out of steel and wood. Kind of like that did I even show you guys that street light? See, I was getting ready to make some street lights for this camp too. I took these 2 2x4s and crisscrossed them, and then put a decorative support on them. Then I was going to hang like a lantern, a nice little pretty lantern with LEDs in it and stuff, and then mount it out there. Try to do the same thing with other people's camps. Make everybody's camp look pretty. Make it look good. See, when I was building my place, like I had mentioned before, when I was building my place, I inspired a lot of other people to build their stuff, build onto their stuff. Okay. Well, now, and everybody was really happy because people were putting little fence lines in. I had my picket fence. Just a lot of neat stuff that we were all doing, and we're all really enjoying it, and everybody was really happy. Well, then they come in, the city comes in and just whitewashes everything, comes around, takes everybody's pallets down. Some people's tents were ripped down and shit like that because they had tied their tent around the pallet to help the tent stay up. So people lost some of their tents, and the whole morale of the place just dropped. People put work into their shit, and now the city comes in and says, oh no, all these pallets are a fire hazard. Fucking Christ. Too much wood, there's too many pallets, it's a fire hazard. But apparently the tents aren't a fire hazard, right? Right? So, they came out, before this, they came out and they gave everybody this notice, all right? This notice written on paper, dated for the wrong day. There isn't a single signature on it. But all these buffoons, everybody's operating off of these notices. The police department's operating off of them. Everybody's operating off of them. Off of it, I guess. But you know, some of you guys know that I turn around and sue child support. I learned the law and learned what I needed to learn. So I still study law. I still do. The principles, the foundations, how law is supposed to operate. But then you get these people who come in here and just say, oh yeah, see this? It says we can do that and this and the other thing. So we're going to do it. Not having any allocated authority to do what they're doing. Just using penal codes and penal action as a whitewash across the whole platform. And these idiots don't understand that's not what penal codes are, penal actions are. Penal actions and penal codes are specific, they're situation by situation. The law is not one big wash that everybody has to obey. The same way, the same action, everybody has to do it. And that's what a penal action is, a penal code. Look it up in Black Law's dictionary. Penal action. The situation that happens, if it's a law that somebody breaks, then you have to go in and analyze and see how they broke that law. Is it worthy of them breaking that law? Do you use that law against them? Shit like that. Laws initially are set up not to hurt people. Protect people, property. But these motherfuckers take this shit way too damn far, and just your conduct, they turn around and will say, hey, you're wrong, you're a bad person. And this penal code right here says you are. But anyways, a lot of people, when they got served that notice, a lot of people went and just started tearing down their own shit voluntarily. I didn't. I let it alone because I looked at the paper and I was like, shit, there's no authority behind this document. There's no authority behind this document. So they came in. Actually, somebody sent out an email to the security guards. Now the security guards kind of have their hands tied. They can't really take any action against. They can't say no to their boss. So the security guards went around and started tearing down the pallets and stuff. And they took my fence. They didn't want to, because my fence was really pretty. It was really cool. Built out of pallets and stuff like that. And, you know, just over the week, people just been tearing down their stuff, complying, but I never did. Because I understand the law. I understand what this is about, you know. So, I do know also that, well, I'm not even get into that, but ultimately, they wanted me to take down my structure, my building, because apparently they think that it's a fire hazard, which is why I put steel all over the outside of the damn thing. Okay, I got 22 people in here watching and only 11 likes. All right, well, this is what happened earlier on for those of you who are, you 23 people. If you weren't here earlier, I left to go down and drop these things off at Pacific Steel. I didn't want no money for them or anything like that. Just take them in there, drop them off, and have them destroyed. But I ended up getting there too goddamn late. Apparently, they shut down the yard. Jesus, somebody's having fun. Apparently, they shut down the yard at 4:45. Okay? They shut down the yard at 4:45, and I got there at like 4:55, like 5 minutes before they were closed, because they close at 5. I got there 5 minutes before they closed, because all I need to do is just pull in there, drop these things off and push them off, and that's it. That's it. They're dead. But I get there too damn late, so now I can't get rid of these until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, because that guy said he'd be here at 6. He'd be there at 6 o'clock. The guy that I talked to. Once I shut down this live stream, you guys will be able to go back and see it. But you see, I have to destroy these things because I have to move out. I can't go back home. I can't keep my stuff at home. What the fuck was that? Why is there shit falling off my goddamn trailer? What is going on? Nothing should be on that thing. God damn it. Anyways, so now I have to go get these things destroyed so I can have room on my trailer to take my stuff out of my house that I built down there at the homeless camp. So then later I can destroy my home, because apparently the thing's a goddamn fire hazard or something. It just comes down to the city being too fucking pussy. And now they have to pass all that bullshit out on us. The homeless people. Make our lives worse. Make our lives harder. It's pathetic. Fucking shitheads. Like I said, I could have brought a really cool kick-ass reputation to the homeless community here. But if this is the kind of bullshit that they're going to turn around and do to me, the city legislators, the cops, all that crap, do this kind of stupid. You can't be here, you can't be there. Oh wait, you actually look over there. That motherfucker actually built himself a house. No, we can't have that. Oh, bullshit, we can't have that. No. This guy knows what he's doing. He's actually got a job and he pulls in money and he actually goes out and buys and invests his money into tools and stuff and tries to make his life better. Fuck, and now he's got this building over there. Shit, we can't have that. Oh, hell no. Hell no. We can't have homeless people being fucking happy or trying to work themselves out of their fucking situation. No, we got to get them. We have to give them so many hardships that they have to join up with our programs. That's what we got to do. All right? Jerry, go write him a citation. Do it. Yeah. I don't know, make some shit up. He's not supposed to eat food. First, the state comes in and destroys my home. Then I get nothing but a bunch of bullshit from the fucking hot team and the Poverello staff because I've got too much shit, too much stuff at the Poverello warming center. And if I don't get rid of the shit, then they're going to give me an out. That's what I did last year. Last year at the homeless center. Shit, I used to make coffee for everybody. I made Kool-Aid. I made Kool-Aid for everybody. I calculated it out. The first year that the warming center was open, I would go out and get coffee and get sugar and a bunch of other stuff, but I kept my receipts. See, I keep all my receipts. Living homeless, I keep all my damn receipts. Look at my wallet here. You see how thick this wallet is? It's because I keep all of my damn receipts of stuff that I do when I'm homeless. Look at that. That's a thick ass wad of receipts right there. So that way I keep track of how much goddamn money and commerce I put into this fucking city and state, even though I'm a homeless guy. Oh, that's just my wallet. This is my other one. Look at this. Look at all these receipts. All these are receipts. This is all stuff of me. This is my fucking activity engaging in commerce in this fucking city and this state, just in case anybody decides to try calling me a fucking loser.
That's sweet. Can I get a picture of it?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Dude, that's awesome. It's a baby Batmobile.
Baby Batmobile. Yeah.
Are you going to use the one behind it to power it?
Well, the engine that was on the buggy was on the Batmobile for a while, but then I took the engine off of the Batmobile and put it on the buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell the Batmobile's got to be a bit heavier.
Yeah, it is. 660 pounds.
You know?
Yeah.
This thing's going, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
how cool it looks too.
Yeah, for a medium ATV, I think it's about the same. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sick. That's got to be awesome to ride around.
The buggy is more fun. The Batmobile, on the other hand, it's so heavy, and it's got a turning radius like a bus.
Oh.
The way, you know, it has, it has everything's held from the outside, and the steering mechanisms and tie rods and everything's connected to the outside. And it's a problem with that type of steering geometry, because even the big ones have that same problem. The ones in the movies and shit, and all the replicas. Yeah, everybody has the same problem. Everybody has the same problem.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, man. That's one of a kind right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the only one in the world because I built it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Did it all.
Thanks for letting me snap
Right on.
pictures of it.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
have a good
cool.
one.
Yep. You too. I always love talking about that thing just because, you know, it's the only one in the world, I guess, you know. Only one built from the ground up in the world. That damn thing is rarer than gold. But now I gotta fucking scrap it out because the goddamn city won't let me. Jesus. I'm so sick of fucking trying, you guys. Got all the cool shit I wanted to do down there. Put in street lights, help people out with fences. See, my building, you could easily sell it for $1,000. Well, yeah, obviously I could, but the problem is that it costed me $2,500 to build that. The Batmobile cost me $2,500 to build. And a lot of that money went into the rear axle and the tires and stuff. And I'm so fucking, I'm just so depressed and mad. All the fucking work I put into this shit to have a better life. It always, how many fucking live streams have I done where I've said something like that? Where I've turned around and I've said, shit, I'm trying, and shit just keeps hitting me. How many times have I done that? Fucking like 400? 400 times? Okay, maybe not that many. But still. It's not like I'm out here working my butt off, going to work, and then coming home and going out and buying a big old fucking sack of fucking meth. Or going out and getting a bunch of weed and shit, because I don't use. A lot of you know that. I don't use. I'll go out and party and have fun, go down to the bar, or not the bar, but, you know, I like going down to the clubs. I like to dance. There's this place called Badlander here in town. When I do go down there, I don't even dance on the floor. I get up on the stage. I don't think any of you guys have ever seen me dance. Most people, well, a lot of these homeless people have, but I like to, you know, I'll drink a little bit and get all looped up and get all, you know, get your blood thin. And then I like to dance. I like to move. But it's not like something that I specifically try to achieve every day, you know. I can't come home after a hard day's of work and sit down and drink a beer. I can't do that. I don't know why, I just can't. It's not comfortable to me. Snowflake, Arizona. I'd have to look it up, figure out where that place is at. Shit, am I in the way? No, okay. I'm wondering if my trailer's sticking out in the back because we got to, you know, people pulling into the gas station here. Yeah. But you guys, oh shit, I'm just going to pull forward a little bit more. And then I'm going to run in and grab some coffee because I need some coffee. I need to chill out a little bit. I need some coffee. So it looks like tomorrow morning is going to be an early goddamn day to wake up. Motherfucking people. Tough Dog's place is writing in German. Hey, Brian, do me a... Why is everything in German? Wait a second. What's going on here? Hold on. I have to come over here to settings. This is weird. Everything's in German. Okay, hold on a second. Everybody's... No, Brian, yours isn't in German. But Tough Dogs is in German. Atapi is in German. Brian. Thunder Divine. No. Yeah, it's like all my texts coming in here are in German. What's going on here? Okay, almost all of them. John, Frog, okay. Well, anyways, for some reason, all these texts, everybody's text now is like in German. Okay, Thunder, okay, not German, LOL. Okay, yeah, okay, yours isn't. Russian. Yeah, maybe that is, yeah. Yeah, Banshee, I know. I don't want to do it, but unless I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my truck off here, guys, and I gotta run inside. I'm gonna get some coffee. And then go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back out. I don't know what happened to my coffee cup. I thought I had it. Maybe I threw it away. But these motherfuckers are just relentless. They tell me to tear down your structure. I tried calling the police. I tried calling the fire chief, the guy who came out and analyzed the whole property. Some people were irresponsible. I understand that. Some people were. But everything I had set up was okay. Everything was. My building is not a building. It's on pallets. All right. Yeah, give me a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go and do this stuff. You guys can like chit chat amongst your stuff in there. Yeah, I think my PayPal account is down there below the in the description of this live stream, I think. But if you guys want to donate, that's great. But it's not really gonna help my situation out, though. I mean, it's gonna help me put gas in my truck to leave fucking the state. Yeah. But around every, oh my God, I can't park on the street. Move, you can't be here. these people in these cars never have to worry about what happens to us. Most of these people... Oh, wait a second. We're all the fucking same anyways. Just because they have houses and property and all that kind of crap doesn't make them any different than us. You know? It's not like we're subhumans. It's not like we don't have ambitions and drive and... Some of us have dignity. Yeah, alright guys, give me a few minutes and I'll be back. Let me see something here quick. I wonder if my tablet here actually has any juice to it. Zzz. This is one thing I got with COVID money, a Lenovo tablet. Lenovo. Brian, no, I can't do that. See, look at the back of this thing. I mean, I might be able to. Use the trailer as storage to put all my stuff. But, ooh, Thunder has a YouTube video. Yeah, if you guys got builds and stuff like that, time to move on. Yeah, I know, Thunder, I know. But I'm kind of at that age right now. I shouldn't have to. But if everything that I've been doing, you know, see, that's one thing. Especially those of you guys who really enjoy building stuff, especially when it's stuff that you enjoy. Now, if you go to work and you build somebody's house, okay, that's different because, you know, you're actually getting paid for that. But, you know, if you sit down and you build something from the ground up for yourself or for your own enjoyment, and so other people can enjoy it, it becomes an extension of you. It becomes part of you. And it's not something you want to really sell. You never want to get rid of it because it's part of you. It's got your sweat equity in there. You know? And you want to be able to hang on to that stuff. But yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Shoot. Crap. never even got any goddamn rest, man. Worked on that thing all the way up until like 4 days ago, and then I got the roof on. Had to get the roof on because I was getting buckets of water hitting me coming down from the tarps. I went up there and started finalizing the roof, getting the roof on, and one of the security guards came over. Where are you going now, John says? I don't know, John. I really don't know. All I know is that I just want to get the fuck out of this state. It doesn't deserve to have me in it anymore. Out of the city. I'm sick of their consistent fucking molestation of my life. See, we're supposed to be able to enjoy our lives with our wives, with our children. Work or sell goods and be happy in our lives. Do I drink my coffee black? No, I normally have, for my coffee, I'll normally have this stuff, I mix it half and half. Like here at the gas station, I'll drink coffee with cream and sugar if I ever acquire another home again. That's normally how I drink coffee. But here at the gas station, I'll put half cappuccino and half coffee. Well, technically, I fill it about that much with ice because it's too damn hot because I'm a pussy. And then I put, I put cappuccino and then I top it off with coffee. Hey, Ronald, what's going on, man? I do the ice thing too, yeah. No sugar or creamer added. Interesting combination. Yeah. You are what you eat. That's right. Coffee and creamer. Yeah. And sugar. Lots of sugar. Yeah, I have noticed that if I take too much sugar in, I start noticing my body feeling weird. I get a little lightheaded and stuff like that every once in a while. I think I'm getting to that point to being diabetic. So I've been cutting down on sugar stuff, and I've been amplifying eating more protein, like eggs. I have this little special meal that I make where I'll make rice, instant rice, where I can boil water and then put it in a cup and then, make instant rice. So I'll have instant rice made. Then I'll have corned beef hash. Yeah, I'll take corned beef hash. Oh, right. Yes, I know. Yeah. It's kind of funny sometimes when you go someplace to get caught, like a church or something like that, and somebody This guy over here, this guy, I don't know if you guys can see him or not, but this guy over here is one of the guys that stays down there at the camp. There's a lot of really good people down there at the camp. They shouldn't be living the way they are. Some of them just don't know how to manage their money. They're real bad at money. Some of these people I was actually teaching money too, the ethics of money. And what to pay attention to and all this other kind of stuff, you know, like the laws of attraction. You know, if you start liking money, money will start coming to you. If you start liking the things that money can get you, then the things will start coming to you, excluding the money. And that's what you see in my back trunk back here, okay, in my bed of my truck. A lot of the stuff that I get, people give me. Some of the tools that I have, people have given me because they know I use them. Because when you give a tool, or you give blankets, or you give clothing to somebody who needs it, but you see them actively using the stuff, it makes you feel good, you know? And that was one thing that I wanted to do down here once I got my damn building all established and everything, is one of a whole plethora of stuff I wanted to do, is I wanted to start a nonprofit organization. I wanted to use my T-Man's Go-Karts platform, this platform here, to start increasing awareness of this nonprofit that I was going to make. Then do the stuff, you know, we build stuff. One thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to focus on building carts that go behind a bike. Because some of these guys use, a lot of these people will be using, what are those? You know, the toddler carts that you put your kids in and you push around, you walk your kids around in it, you know? Well, a lot of these people have those things. And they pile crap up into those, you know, they go out and they dumpster dive and stuff, and they'll bring, you know, and this, if they had a delegated cart for their bike, this stuff wouldn't be like paracorded tight, you know, tie everything together with paracords and crap. If they actually had something that was tangible, they could actually get more stuff and get better quality stuff, you know. And that's something that I kind of wanted to do was set up a nonprofit where we would make carts that people can put behind their bikes. And that was one. The other one would be a transportation type of thing, because for a while there, come wintertime, last winter, and actually technically both last winters, I made money by giving people rides with my truck. But I could only make so much money because I always take one person with me all the time. Every once in a while I could squeeze two people in here, but that got kind of a pain in the ass. So I was trying to generate money by giving people rides. That's pretty much what I did. But if I were to turn around and start a nonprofit organization where I'm going around and I don't have a pickup, I got like a van, then I could be going around and giving people rides and charging. I could either charge them for the ride or get funding from a nonprofit, you know, from the nonprofit portion of the business, you know. I mean, there's a lot of ways you could do it. So there's those two things there were ideas that I was thinking about doing. What was another one? There was another one too. Oh, no, there are actually two other ones. Part of the nonprofit would be going out and helping people build stuff. Build little pallet homes and pallet structures around their tents. Because you're going to need screws, you're going to need pallets, you're going to need drill guns, all that kind of stuff, you know. And go out there and help people build up structures so they can protect their tents from wind, rain, you know, sleet, snow, all that crap, you know. And most tents, like you see all those tents that you see in the background, most of those tents would be 1.5 pallets high. So you could have your tent structure, put a pallet up and another pallet, and then get another pallet, so go 2 pallets high, but the second pallets go in like this. And then you could put 2x4 anchors that would protect their tent. So that's one thing, you know, I was thinking about doing. So what you up to?
Trying to get fucking propane.
Oh yeah.
Got gas.
I thought they had a propane tank out here somewhere.
They do, but they're completely out.
Really?
Yeah.
All the propane is gone.
Yeah, they have not gotten a shipment in for propane. And I'm like, well, let me go talk to Tully and see if Tully can get. I don't like crossing reserve at this time of night.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, Tully, where's Tully at? I said, Tully's right over here where I'm at. I'm getting gas.
Right.
Well, see if Tully can take you.
Oh, to go right over here to this
Yeah,
town pump over here?
there and then back down there, if you don't mind, please.
Well, if you got a... Yeah, probably could.
I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Yeah,
Propane tanks are empty. I just got 2 drinks too, and I don't want them spilling.
Oh, right on. Yeah,
I
throw
don't want them spilling in the wagon.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, throw all that stuff in the back of the truck,
I appreciate it.
and then yeah.
You don't have a bungee cord, do you?
No, I don't. All that stuff is. Oh wait. Not bungee cord, no. I got paracord.
Huh?
I got paracord and this stuff here. Somewhere. I'm kind of in the middle of a live stream here. Hold on a second, guys.
Sorry, I was
That's all right. No, that whole trailer probably belongs to, but yeah, we'll just put it back here. Wait on this thing. Are you just gonna go in and return these things?
Yeah, I'm doing exchange.
Oh, right on.
These 2 are both empty, and I just need exchanging.
How long does it take you guys to go through one of these things?
Well, we normally do it right up here at Cinex.
No, I mean, per tank, does it take 3
to 4 days.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not that much of a crazy driver. I think it's like a city down we need to carry down. Or tie him down. Yeah. Keep the gas right on top of the gas. See, this is stuff that I do a lot. And if I operated a nonprofit organization, I could actually make money by doing this, what I'm doing right now. On the day that the warming center closed, this trailer, my trailer, had like 9 people's belongings on it. That thing was packed. On that day when the warming center closed down, I helped out more people than the HOT team did. The HOT team is they're the homeless outreach team. And they're supposed to be a nonprofit organization going around helping people, and most of the time all they really do is just help people they bring sack lunches and they walk around all over the place and deliver water and stuff like that to the homeless, but it helps just minuscule. They help people get like their social security cards and their birth certificates, but you can log into any state, any treasury's office or anything like that and go down there and do that. It's just that some of these people don't know how to do that, but it's real easy to do because, yeah. I think the last time I ordered, I can't remember where my birth certificate's at, but yeah. But there's so many. There's a lot of people that I help all the time. Got it? Yeah, good. Walk around the other side. Ooh,
I know you're kind of packed in, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want to spill my woman's drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's getting ready to pour too, so.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, you guys kind of pissed me off. They want me to take my building down, but I'm not going to stick around either. They technically didn't really kick me out, but I'm not going to stick around if I can't have my place.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because I heard you in there talking. I'm like, they didn't kick him out.
No, they didn't kick me out, but, you know, why would I want to live there? You know, it's not, I mean, I don't have any other place to go either, but still, there's always some place to go. Whether I go fucking park in some parking lot somewhere and crawl under a tarp or under all my shit or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks to have to live that way. I should be able to I should be allowed to find a place and just stay put. You don't cause any harm.
Yeah.
My building out there doesn't cause any harm. All your structures, your fence line and stuff, that didn't cause any fucking harm. But apparently, but maybe because it's made of wood.
Right.
The tent won't burn, but the wood around it will.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
I know.
Oh, you ought to hear the new one.
What's a new one?
Oh, I got one of those, what do you want to call those? Bar pit barrels. It's got the lid.
Oh yeah, with the
Up at Target for $45 fucking dollars.
right.
Oh, it's open flame. You can't have them. You can't even have a barbecuer unless it's propane.
How the hell is this damn campsite supposed to be a fucking benefit to everybody?
That's what I told Shauna. I'm like, you really realize a lot of people are going to end up packing their shit and leaving this place.
Yeah, because this is fucking ridiculous. But you know what it is? It's because the city is too damn afraid to get some fine from the fire marshal. Mm-hmm. They're too fucking afraid to get some fine. Well, fine, don't write up a fine. Just go around and tell everybody, hey, that's bad. Get rid of that. Move that over here. Don't take it away from them.
Right.
If you're going to have open pit fires, every tent around you, including yourself, has to have a fire extinguisher. Every single one. If you're going to have an open fire pit,
oh, and
right.
Fire extinguishers are still freaking locked up in that little storage container by that white tarp teepee type deal or wall tent, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah, that metal container?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because they can't get in there very fast to get those. It's funny, because they don't know how to open those things up. You have to open them up with two hands. You can't open them up one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You walk up there and you flip both, grab the latches and open them up with both arms. I'm
hoping they got some.
What? Yeah.
Hopefully they have some.
Oh shit, it looks empty, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa. What about Walmart?
I can't go in there.
Why?
I got 86 out of this Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's
getting ridiculous. That's what I told Shauna today. I said, this is getting ridiculous.
It is.
I said, you're okay, but then the city's like, oh, nope.
Yep. Everything was just fine until the fire marshal came down there. We were all proud of our spots. Everybody had their own nice little cute fence line. Some people put jewelry and crap like that on that. Some of the girls were. I painted mine, made a little picket fence, made it look cute. We all had our own nice little achievements. Then they come in and whitewash us out. Fucking, it's a fire hazard against the Penal Code 1435-4 or fucking whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
You know, you can't have this. Wait a second. Is that applicable to residential or commercial property? Because this property out here isn't part of either or. That's why we are out there, because that property is the lowest valued property in Missoula. Because it's right next to Eco Compost. You know, who in the hell wants to be smelling compost and fucking ammonia 24/7? We don't want to do it, but you know, we really don't have any other place to go. Well, some people do. I only went out there because we were told that we could do at our spot whatever we wanted to do. If you want to build a building, go right ahead.
Got a couple.
Is there?
I might be in luck. Oh, there's a couple in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does actually almost look full. Gee, how come we couldn't see that when we were over there?
Yeah, I just gotta get propane, and then if you don't mind driving me back down there,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah. I gotta go down there anyways. Gotta go back down there. Ooh, hello.
Yep. Now behave down so.
I know. Wait, what do I gotta behave for?
Wait, I gotta throw it in
I ain't got nobody.
I gotta hurry up and throw it in freaking park so I can get out and slap it.
Alrighty, go grab that stuff. Turn the truck off and sit. Wait. Okay, now let's go through.
I'm just gonna wait until somebody comes out, and then I'll do it that way.
What do you mean?
Grab the propane. Well, I guess I could just grab them and then put them over there, huh?
Yeah. Tell them you got two propane tanks to exchange. Thank you, very nice people. Thank you, very nice guy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now let me go up through here. Thunder, I don't think he knows how to say no. I just want to be able to drink my, oh yeah. Fan 1701, what's going on, fam? Spend one cigarette pack worth on the Powerball lottery. Powerball. Okay. That guy was talking IBN Russian. He retracts it. He's like, shoot. Oh, I see. Tough dog. Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah. I'm actually feeling better now because I'm talking with you guys, but see, I really can't talk to a lot of these people in the homeless community because most of them have, it's hard to talk to them because you might say something to them and the next thing you know, like if I'm talking to them and I want to say, I talk to them about something, they automatically take over the conversation and they just start talking about all their problems and shit. So it's hard for me to get my crap out. And the only time I can actually really viably express myself is when I'm on camera. I mean, talking on YouTube, expressing myself on YouTube here. I'm not talking about Pornhub, okay, guys? But yeah. High-tech redneck. Hey, what's going on? Kind of going down through the messages here. Yeah, La Caramba, yeah. I miss your build videos. I know, man. I used to love doing those. At the time, I didn't really think anything of it, but now I look back on it, and it was just like, man, I do miss doing videos. I do miss building stuff up. I was kind of hoping to do that once I got this place all established. You got him?
Fuck no. I'll check over to see how much they are over at Albertsons.
What? They're empty?
Yeah, they're all empty. He just came out and checked them. All the ones they have in there are all empty.
Holy crap. Lift up harder.
Oh, my bad. I'm not trying to be a pain in your ass. I'm just trying to get frickin' propane.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, oh yeah, if you go over the way over, and I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna have frickin' somebody drive me all the way clear across town
Yeah.
just to get frickin' propane. That's a little outrageous.
Yeah.
So I'll check.
So they got some over here at Albertsons?
Well, hopefully, they do have some, but whether they're full or not, that's the question. Other than that,
Because you know everybody's going to be like, wait a second, we're going to go over Conoco, we're going to go over this place over here, Town Pump. Yeah, you know, it's one thing after another. It's a chain reaction. I'm willing to bet that...
oh, I'm not trying to be a pain in your ass.
Right, I'm willing to bet that they're not going to have any either. So
oh, I hope they do.
What about... Shit, is Lowe's already closed?
I don't know if they are. They said Lowe's and the Home Depot, but I don't want to be spending too much money just on exchange.
Oh, that's right. The cheapest place is Walmart right there.
Somebody was saying they're like $15 for exchange.
$17.50. $17.50 for an exchange over there at Walmart.
Whoa.
Shit, even though the 86, you just go in there with the canisters and say, yeah, I want to exchange these, because they're not gonna deny commerce.
Well, if we have to, we'll do it that way.
You know,
Let's check Albertsons first, and then.
you know, they're not gonna deny. If you got money in your hand and you got the thing right there, now if you go out and you start walking around, don't say anything about getting 86, because you don't want to snitch yourself off. You just walk in there and say, yeah, I got some propane. I need some propane, and you guys got any propane and propane accessories?
Right. Fuck. Leave it to Tolly. I just don't want to worry getting cold tonight, you know what I mean? I got a 4-season tent up right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that new one you guys got? You were putting up earlier on today?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you guys get this stuff?
Got it at Walmart.
Oh, you buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's different, because I know a lot of people just wait until their tents are so fucking dilapidated that they turn around and whine to the hot team for it, and then the hot team goes and gets it. You know?
I don't go to do that shit. I got money coming in.
Yeah. That's good, because if you got money to spend on stuff, then you should really use that money and not use the handout money.
Yeah, they got propane right over there.
Oh, yeah.
Whether they're full or not, I don't know.
Geez, there we go. Look at that car. Coors Light. I want a Coors Light car.
Well, I'm just trying to help guide you because you got the trailer, so.
Right.
And over here, it's going to be hard to find a freaking parking spot.
Yeah. So I'll probably just...
unless you want to go down.
Well, I don't want to park too close, because this is also a distraction to people in their cars. I don't want somebody staring at this thing and... Oh, shit. Running into somebody else because they're staring at my shit on the back of the trailer.
So this guy looked at him and he says, "Holy shit, are those yours?" I'm
yeah,
like, no.
I know.
My buddy made those with his kids.
Yeah.
Well, what do they got for an engine on them? Yeah, go ahead and park here and I'll get them out.
Right, okay. I'll just park here. It's not like it.
Yeah, I don't want to jump out if you're trying to still drive.
Right, yeah.
So I'm like, well, go ahead and park it.
Snowflake, Arizona. William, don't close till 9 or 10. Okay, because we have a Lowe's that's right over here. And then right now he's carrying his stuff over to Albertsons. Like this whole shopping center thing that goes for, I want to say about half a mile, about 6 blocks. I wonder what would happen if I were to turn on my... Let me try something here, guys. Hopefully I don't get logged out here. I'm going to try turning on my hotspot so I can use my tablet. Okay? So let me see. Alright, now it might be a little bit choppy. Let me know if the audio is choppy and my video is choppy. Because I'm using data and my hotspot at the same time. Not Wi-Fi, not using Wi-Fi. Okay, it says you're offline. here to settings. Connect to my phone. See what happens here. Okay, well, it says I'm connecting to my LG Stylo 4. Okay, so it says I'm connected. Now I'm going to come over here to YouTube. Okay, back online. So I'm using my phone's hotspot. I'm going to come up over here. Go to my channel. Go up over here, go live. There we go, awesome. Ha ha ha, so cool. There we go, awesome. Oh. Ha ha ha, so cool. I better turn down the audio. But yeah, see? Woohoo! Now I can actually see your guys' chats or your texts. Now I can go back through them instead of trying to do it on the camera here or on my phone. Oh yeah. Yeah, fan. Yeah, I know. Prayers for your team, man. Oh, Brian was asking me about getting a storage unit. Dude, Brian, I'll tell you, I don't know what's going on around here, but storage units are like nil. All the good ones are taken, and all the ones that are open are like a closet. So that's not. There's some of these people will rent a storage unit that's like the size of a closet and only use it for food, or they only use it for sleeping bags and blankets and clothes. Yeah, Bob G. He says, oh yeah, we live in a time where people that never was or would have ever been homeless are now because of this so-called inflation. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Brian's saying the same thing. Oh yeah, that link a song. Oh. See, I like doing. I technically like doing the live streams from the tablets because then I can see your guys' comments and stuff. See the comments over here or over there, right there. I like seeing the comments and stuff. On the phone, when I'm doing live streams on the phone, that gets really problematic because the comments pop up and then they disappear really quick. So it's like I have to be staring at my phone talking and then being able to read really quick. So doing a live stream when I'm driving around with 1,000 pounds of steel in the back of my truck, it can get a little rough, you know. Where are you staying now? William is asking. Nowhere now, William. I was staying. I'll Okay, well, I can see he probably came in here. Okay, William, I moved to a camp, a homeless camp. And when we first got there, we were all told that we could do in our delegated spots anything we wanted to do, anything. And I asked, does that even include building structures, building a building? So if I wanted to make myself a nice little building, I could. And they're like, yeah, sure. There's actually plans in the works of going down here to Home Depot and buying a bunch of the sheds. Buying a bunch of sheds from Home Depot and putting those in spots and having people stay in those. And I was like, well, shit, that's awesome. You know, if we can do that, I'd much rather do that. But for now, you know, I just might as well build myself a little thing out of pallets. Well, I start building. I get myself a spot. I start building. Big old floor. My space is 10 feet by 15. That's my space. Okay, that's my living space. Man. So I start going hog wild. I start building because initially I was going to go 2 stories high. I was going to go 2 stories high. But then after I got to the 1 story that I'm at now, having 2 pallets on top of each other, man, I was like, screw that, dude. This is way too much work. You know, I'm not going to go 2 stories high with this shit. You know, I was getting burnt out. So then I switched over to doing the steel. Well, over time, we had this one situation that just dicked over everybody. This guy and his girlfriend got into a fight. They had a big place all set up, and they had this fire pit that was set off into the corner of their section. This fire pit, it was an open roof, so the fire and burrs and all that shit go outside. She freaks out and has some stupid, you know, schizophrenic fit. So they call 911. The first responders are the fire department. And luck would have it, email address. MWH, my email address is T-Man's Go-Karts, just like it's spelled here. All lowercase, T-Man's Go-Karts at yahoo.com. T-Man's Go-Karts at yahoo.com. And so anyways, the police sheriff, the marshal, police marshal, fire marshal was riding along with the fire the fire people that night, and he comes in and he sees this guy's fucking place. Now, mind you, this guy, he did a really good job on his place, but there were certain areas that really needed a lot of work, and the fire pit on the inside was kind of a no-no. But he had no other options because, well, there weren't any other options. There were no other options for him. He had to put the thing inside. He could have put it outside, but the problem is that if he would have put it outside, it would have been in somebody else's allocated area. Plus, on top of that, having the fire pit on the inside of his place, he could cook and everything. Now I understand that he didn't have to do it that way. He could just cook outside. Right, you know, I can understand that. Because even me, even though I've got these little burners and stuff set up on the inside of my structure, I don't like cooking in the thing. I don't like doing it. Because while I'm cooking, I'm also washing. So when I use up a bowl and I eat and I'm done, I'll have hot water going, and I'll put hot water in it, grab some towels and stuff, paper towels, and start wiping it all out. But now, I got to go outside to dump out that water and throw the stuff away. That is a lot of in and out, in and out, in and out that I don't like. So I don't like cooking inside the thing, because, you know, I'm lazy and shit. So yeah, but, so he would cook that stuff. But anyway, so once the fire marshal walks in and he sees this fire pit that wasn't really maintained very well, he sees this fire pit, he starts walking around through the whole place. Now, most people had their fire pits in a decent spot. Some people had their fire pits too damn close to their tents. But you know, if it's your fire pit, that's kind of the rules of the game. If it's your fire pit and it burns your shit up, it's your fault. Yours. But it's kind of a no-brainer. Everybody knows that. But apparently, the city and these officials who work at the city think that it's their job to keep us safe.
Thank God.
Did they have them both?
Yeah.
Did they? Good. So, anyway, so the fire marshal starts walking through there, and then he comes back like a few days later with this notice. And God, why is it that every single time I want to show this fucking notice off to people, I never have it with me? Anyways, so he brings us all this notice, and it's not a legal notice. It's dated for the wrong day. It doesn't have any signatures on it or anything, okay? So, it's not a legal notice. It's not a lawful legal notice according to the statutory codes of the state of Montana, all right? So it's not a legal thing. But then everybody starts obeying it. Everybody starts automatically on that day, starts tearing their stuff down. Well, I didn't want to do that. And then periodically throughout the week, people were just slowly tearing their stuff down. And I didn't like that. That caused a lot of morale just to drop. And then the security went around and started pulling down everybody's fences and taking, did you guys have anything, on your pallets that you had up, did you guys have your tents or anything connected to those pallets?
Mm-mm.
Because I know Mitch did, and they came over and they tore the pallets out and then ultimately ripped the shit out of their tent, too.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened to a few other people, too. And then the next day, we get that wind that came through there and just ripped the shit out of what was already damaged. They should make it mandatory for anybody who's going to be operating or living or making decisions for the homeless community. You have to live homeless for at least 6 months. You have to know what these people go through.
Right.
If you're going to make decisions for them, then your ass needs to live like them. That's it. I'm running for mayor.
Fucking totally.
I'm going to run for mayor. And I'm going to live at the homeless shelter.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, I already got the mansion.
Right?
That's right. You know, I got the big old fucking structure. So, yeah, I'm already set there. Have you noticed that there's just been a big morale and energy drop there? After they told us to take all that shit down, now nobody can really have anything. You can't be creative down there anymore. You can't be happy. I think that's one of the reasons why the place is so damn messy. People just don't want to clean. You know, they're fucking sick of it. You know, the place was great. All those aisles and everything was really nice and pretty, except over by that center tent area.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty bad. I mean, all the way down our whole area, for the most part, except for that one tent. But now it's just mess everywhere because people just don't give a shit. You know, everybody tried to have a nice place, and then the shit was tore down. It's like, Jesus Christ. I didn't quite notice it until Tesla pointed it out. And so did Aubrey. I gave Aubrey a ride the other day, and she was telling me all this stuff, and I was just like, yeah, you're right, that is. And she's like, yeah. She goes, I'm just so irritated by what they did. I mean, just because they tell you to take your pallets down, but then, in our situations where we hardly have anything,
You rip people's tents and stuff up.
yeah, and then come in and it's like now we have a place where we can actually set up our own little spot. I can make it as creative, as plain, as junky as I want to, and this is going to be my place. Well, of course, that's not what people built good stuff. You guys had all that fence up.
Mm-hmm.
You guys put all that stuff up for the dog to keep people out of your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what was the other reason? For cooking? Because people were taking your food or anything? Was that ever happening?
Trying to come and help themselves to our food.
Yeah,
and taking our firewood.
Yeah.
That was another thing.
Oh, that's right, the firewood too, yeah. See, now without all this protection, people are just looting. Everybody.
Well, I'm ready to head back when you are.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just, they're not doing anything beneficial for people. especially when, see, I liked it. I thought it was really cool that the whole place would be
Don't go yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna let me my last smoke.
Right. How the whole place would be really quiet, and then I'd get back there from work and I'd start working on my stuff, and you'd hear hammers and saws and people doing stuff because they'd hear me working. That would inspire them to do stuff too, It's really kind of cool. I was hoping I could get all my shit done so that way I could go out there and
I
help
went ahead
everybody
and
else.
I even sawed off my porch to where I could try and get my fire pit up and going again.
Oh, is that what you guys were doing yesterday? Oh, man. And they said no to that, huh?
Yep. And then I went up to Target and got the lid for the round little fire deal.
Uh-huh.
And got the lid for it because the fire deal said, oh, as long as you get a fire pit and a barrel.
Yep, and
you got a lid on it.
Your screen.
And a screen. We're good.
Right.
So I went and got it for $45 up here yesterday. Yep. Shauna comes back. Nope, can't have it. $45 fucking dollars. So now I got to take it back tomorrow up to Target and return it. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to try? How are people supposed to make a living out here, Shauna?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. The city just needs to understand. How are you people supposed to make fire? I'm sorry, but a fire.
Yeah,
well,
fire.
What you guys got out there?
Yeah, that stuff's a joke. Those big fire pits, those are fire pits for enjoyment of a fire, not to really necessarily cook on.
Yeah. See?
Plus, on top of that, do we even have any more wood left?
I do.
Well, yeah, you do. Yeah, but I mean, like.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Because last night.
No, we're all out because everybody burnt the last of the pallets this morning.
Yeah. Well, once I start working on my place, there's gonna be a whole bunch of damn pallets for people to burn.
There's Ken.
Yep. Probably wondering what's going on. Come on. I'm gonna slow to 0 and turn this corner. I'm gonna turn this way because that way I don't have to slow to 0. Well, I went to take these in, and guess what happened? I got there like just a few minutes too late because I got there at 4:55, 5 minutes before they closed, but they closed the yard down at 4:45. So technically I'm 5 minutes early from the place getting closed, but I'm 10 minutes late for the yard to close.
Fuck.
I know. I was like, shit, is that a sign or something? God doesn't want me to get rid of these damn things?
No, thank you. Yeah, because it's going on your backpack. I'm flicking it, and then it's just flying right back in here.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. I don't want them getting mad at me.
Might be because of that too. For some reason, that dang back window. See, normally you think that the air would flow in through here and then go out the back window, but that's the back window actually shoots air forward. So when you
Well,
go
thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yep.
I seen you sitting there, so I'm like, oh, maybe he can help me get fucking propane. Well, of course I would pay for it. But he's walking around.
Jesus, dude. What the hell is wrong with these people? The way they drive, it's crazy.
That's why I didn't want to cross that street.
It's like if you're just driving a little bit slower than
They don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I'm not about to get hit with the fucking propane and gasoline.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
See, what you do is you carry the propane on your shoulder when you're walking across the street, because everybody knows that if they hit you, they're going to take out their legs, and that canister of propane is going to fucking slingshot right into their windshield, and then they're going to blow up and die. So that makes them slow
You're going
down.
straight, right? Or you're turning? Yeah, you're straight.
Yeah.
Which one to matter to me?
Yeah.
What way you way?
Yeah, because we can go down that way too.
Yeah. I do appreciate it. Shadow's like, oh, he just got back yesterday. I'm like, what? No, he forgot about us. We waited up there 20, 30 minutes.
Huh.
He said he was in the midst of waiting.
Yeah, because I didn't calculate how long I was sitting there, because I was doing a live stream at the time. And then, what's his name came over and started asking me. I was like, oh no, I was eating. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was eating, and I says, well, yeah, I'm eating right now. I'm kind of cooking everything up, and I can't just walk away from this stuff. So let them know that, give me about 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll head over there. And then the next thing I know, I see you guys, somebody says, oh yeah, they're down there at Walmart, or they're on their way. I saw them at the corner of Walmart or something, like down over here or something like that. Either this corner here or this corner.
Yeah, we were crossing.
Oh. I was like, well, shit. That went faster than I expected. That time went faster. See, I think what they try to intentionally do is set our lives up so it's more difficult, so we're more than willing to fucking sign for the housing programs and shit. See, if people ain't happy, then they want to get out of the situation, so they'll fucking sign their life away to get out of the situation. I think that's what they intentionally do, because if they were smart, they would be like, oh wait, and it's just a half-ass way of doing it.
Right.
People are more productive in their lives when they're happy. If you're happy and you're comfortable, and you have a place where you can just shut down, like your home, you know, a pallet house, anything, some place where you can just shut yourself down, have me time, and chill out, then you generate the energy to go out and be successful.
Right.
I got there too late. Yes. It's like the powers that be said.
Another cigarette. The powers that be said one.
The powers that be said, no, we don't want you to
Said,
get
"Go
rid of it
fuck
today.
yourself."
Yep, go fuck yourself.
At least they didn't take
Your life,
house.
your life is already
At least
fucked
they
up.
didn't take your house down yet.
Oh, they will tomorrow. They told me that. The cops actually told me that.
Cops did.
Yeah, they came down here when I was doing a live stream, and I actually got on the line and got on the phone and talked to them.
So stupid.
They're like, Tully, if you don't have that structure down by noon, we're gonna have you removed from the property. Maybe it would be worth it to be removed from the. Oh, I see. I see what she's saying. It'd be worth it to get kicked out, leave this fucking
You gonna
place.
park over here?
She doesn't even realize it.
You gonna park over
Oh
here?
yeah, shit. I'm sitting here in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Yes, we're just gonna fucking sit here and people can just go over with us. Okay.
Even though they're closed, but
No, I'm gonna go down here behind this blue car.
okay.
That was a real pain in the ass trying to hook up to this trailer when this Tundra.
That's Ed's.
Yeah, that's a cool truck. Who's Ed?
That's security guard.
Oh, okay.
Ed.
Oh,
That's his truck.
oh. See, I get along with all the security here. I mean, I like them and stuff like that, but it's just, you know, I think it's wrong for them, for the powers that be to put them into the situation.
Yeah.
To do this, to take action against us, disciplinary action.
Right.
Yeah. All right, man. See you later.
Yeah, I gotta unload real quick.
Right on. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should take this. Maybe I should just go and park someplace in the middle of nowhere, right in front of everybody, and keep doing this live stream and see how many like new subscribers and new people come in here and actually see what the hell's going on. Because I can tell you right now, 99% of the population of Missoula doesn't know what the hell is going on down here. They don't know my problems. They don't know anybody else's problems, and that's the problem. That's a problem. They see this crap that is in the newspaper. You read through some of this stuff that you type in ACS new campsite by Eco Compost or behind Walmart, because technically we are behind Walmart over here. New campsite opening up. New location for the homeless. Our homeless need a place to go where they feel safe. Our safety, none of us have ever delegated any of our safety off to any municipal agent, anybody, nothing, none of that. Associate. Yeah, and it's they just make the presumption that they're supposed to take care of us. The funny thing is that most of these people are all homeless, which means they're not taxpayers, which means they're not citizens.
A little bit. If I give you the rest of my money, do you think you could take me up to Dakota's house? It's right up by the Montana Club. It's literally right across the bridge.
His grandma's house?
His mom's house.
Oh.
It's like less than a mile. It's like 2 miles away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably could.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just come and grab you in a little bit.
Right on. Yeah, I
told her it'd be like 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, I gotta detach the trailer and all that crap.
I'm so fucking tired, dude. I just can't bike all the way up there. Plus, it looks like it's gonna kind of storm a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm so exhausted from building that whole damn thing up, working every day on it. Now I gotta tear the fucking thing down.
That's so fucked. I can't even right now with that.
Yeah. I know. It's that was Tesla. Some of you guys might have seen her in some of my previous live streams.
Thanks, Dolly.
Yeah, no problem, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. What the heck is this thing in here for? Oh, it was gonna be a clothes hanging rod. So it was gonna be a little piece of PVC pipe, clothes hanging rod. So I can hang my clothes up so they don't get moldy and shit laying on the floor like they're gonna end up fucking doing anyways. That kind of crap pissed me off and made me sad, because when I was building this structure up, I had my trailer, this trailer, inside that had all my stuff on it. I peel that thing back. Everything is mold, because all my clothes and stuff had to sit on the trailer throughout the winter time, because I couldn't bring it into the warming center because I had too much goddamn shit. So all that stuff comes off of my trailer, inside of my structure, inside of my cube, and It's all moldy. So I got to build up my cube, build up my home, get everything situated so I can take all this stuff outside, let it air out, go wash it, so I can bring it back in and fold it up and put it wherever it delegated spots at. Unfortunately, I didn't even get that goddamn far. So all that shit is still moldy. Oh, okay. I need to explain this story here, because I didn't get to it. The fire marshal came in, then turned around and was going to fine the city a few $1,000s for all the violations going on out here at the camp. Instead of turning around and saying, oh, fix these violations, they just come through and just start taking everybody's shit down. That's what they started doing. Having me take my place down is absolutely erroneously fucking stupid, because the whole thing is encased in steel. Kind of like this building right here. See? This building right here? I don't know. Can you guys see it? I don't know. See where this blue is at? Yeah. Okay, that building is encased in steel. Why? So it don't catch fire. This building that's right next to me, it's got steel siding all the way down. You know why? So it don't catch fire. Now this building over here, right over there, that one right over there, you guys probably can't see it, but I can see it. See, it's got steel siding and it also has steel roof, okay? So it don't catch fire. I don't need to be a scholar. I don't need to have 10 years worth of explosive fire training to know that building is not going to catch fire. A building encased in steel can still catch fire. Yeah, but the amount, it's not going to be done from a campfire. No campfire is going to light a steel building on fire. It'd have to be like a chemical fire or a blast furnace or something like that, or an explosion. Plus, on top of that, it's not really the steel that burns, it's all the paint that's on the steel that's going to burn. It'd have to be a real hot fire to burn steel. And you see that happening when you watch these guys who do smelting projects and stuff. You know, they'll have steel and then there's fire coming off of the steel. You take an old knife and you throw it into the goop and you see this fire, you see this flame and everything come off of the steel. Well, it's not really the steel burning, because steel doesn't really burn, it melts. Everything else, that like the gases from the paint or the oil or anything like that that's mixed in with the steel, that's what burns. That's what creates the flame. It's the release of energy that creates flame. But for a campfire, or even 5 campfires, I think the only way my place would go up is if there were like maybe 3 campfires piled right next to the wall of my building, lit on fire, and got white hot to the point to where the steel gets so hot that it actually starts to affect and heat up the wood on the inside. How do I know this? Well, that's because I've got a few scrap pieces. And I've taken those scrap pieces, before I built the brick fireplace, I took some of those scrap pieces and put them into a circle, clamped them with little clamps, you know, little Harbor Freight clamps. Put that on the ground and then made a fire inside of that. inside of the little cone of the steel sheeting that I have on my wall. I had a full-blown fire inside of that thing. Cooked some water over the top of the damn thing, and it still didn't do anything to the steel. The weird thing is, I don't know what kind of coating is on that thing, but it didn't even burn or melt the paint. The coals did, though. See, as the heat from the bottom of the thing, some of the paint was had peeled off and got a little crusty. But the further up you go, where the flames are at, nothing messed with the steel or the paint that was on the steel. So I wonder if I still have that. I could show you guys, but I think I threw it away or gave it off to somebody. It was really kind of odd that the steel was so damn resilient. Weird. Yeah. Let's see. Flash strike. Okay, thanks. I'll send you information. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Here we go. Okay, let me go back through the lines. Email address. Okay, William63. In a way, it's keeping you safe. It's a double-edged sword, but the marshal, probably seeing that and knew it would become even worse over time, and put a stop to it before everyone got too comfy. Yeah, I mean, there's that, but the thing is that this then come down just on those people. Don't whitewash the whole place. Also, it's a temporary place, so you can't expect to have big permanent style fortresses and get comfy, because then people won't leave. Well, this is a permanent thing. This is a permanent campsite. Yeah, if you it says it on the sign actually behind me. I don't even know if you guys can even see it, but it's a permanent campsite. This campsite is going to stay here. I know that they've got funding for water and wood, because sometimes they bring wood in and so people can have fires and stuff, and then they bring in water, and then the security got to get paid. But they've got enough funding for this place so far for 3 years. This place can stay open for 3 years. So if you get yourself a spot and you pop a squat there, you're there for 3 years if you want. Yeah. What they mean by temporary shelters and campsites means that it's a temporary site for a camper to come in and stay for like 2 or 3 weeks. That's what temporary means for camping. But when they have a permanent site like this, permanent means that you can come there and stay there permanently. You know, it's the same thing. It's not that this is a permanent site, but you can only stay there for 3 months. That's not what it's for. No. This property is delegated to be a permanent place for people who are homeless. If you get your housing voucher and you can move out, great, good for you. But if you don't have anything like that and you have to live homeless, it's better to live as something like this, if you want to, than popping a squat underneath the bridge. See, some of these people came from the area underneath the bridge over here. And at the bridge, underneath the bridge, it's called the island. It was called Shard Island. Okay? Shard Island. Hey, Mayhem, what's going on? And I'm sure you can understand what that implements, okay? Well, anyways, Shard Island turned out to be a big ass mess, and it's still a mess. They had people go down there. Some of these people were down there for years. They stayed down there for years where this island is at, okay? Well, the reason it got so damn bad is because they didn't have anybody patrolling that area, and they didn't have any garbage removal. Here it's different. We have security that walk around, and we have a lot, and the security are really good about booting out the bad people, the people who are creating problems, the thieves. You know, they're really good about doing that. Okay, well, maybe not the thieves, but they're good about people who flare up, people have anger issues. If you have an anger issue, then a lot of times they get them to flare up and kick them out. If they have, if they're alcoholics, yeah, they get them out. I mean, from in the time period that I've been here, they've booted out probably about 18 people. Okay, so they're doing their job, and the place is peaceful and it's nice and it's comfortable, you know. But yeah. Oh, okay, I need to read these. Thanks, I'll send you information. Okay, MWH. Flash strike. Would you consider come to Brazil and live in a farm? We built stuff we build stuff too. God bless you, brother. Wow, moving to Brazil. Wow. Boy, that would be a I don't know. I've heard those Brazilian women are pretty nice. That actually sounds strangely good to do. High tech. Nashville, Tennessee, right now is passing or trying to pass a law that criminalizes homelessness. And it's getting worse. I was homeless for 8 years after Desert Storm. I'll feel your pain, sir. Wow. They're passing these laws before it becomes like LA in most major cities. Yeah. Yeah, because they know after this COVID shit, they fucked up with all this financing and government financing and crap that now they're in debt up to their eyeballs, and people are going to get their houses foreclosed on and they're going to become homeless. So there's going to be this massive homeless epidemic, and the 1930s are going to fucking repeat themselves all over again. People standing in line waiting to get bread from the Department of Health and Human Services. The whole fucking early 19th century is going to start all over again. It's weird how people just cannot see that, or they see it and they just don't want to believe it. Fucking pathetic. And some people, the people who see it, don't want to believe it, but they will help it happen. They shouldn't get content on living homeless anyways. Shelters and stuff look at this as motivation to get out and actively do something like a job or move to where one is. Good luck, sir. Yeah. You sure do have a lot on conspiracies, man. Does he ever read chat? A building encased in steel can still catch fire. Your structure is not technically encased. Right? Your structure is not technically encased. It's missing a door. Yeah, and most of the roof. Not anymore. The roof is on. Well, it was on until I have to tear it off tonight. Not to mention its temporary spot to rest your head and not build forts. You see the problem there? Yeah, okay. Hello all. They get people with anger issues to flare it up and then kick them out. What a lame spot. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Because if they can get them out, then they don't have to worry about that person flaring up on another resident. I know. It's one thing that they do. It's a tactic. It's called gaslighting. And poor, I don't know if you heard me talking about her. See, some of these people are homeless and have been homeless for decades. It's not that they're lazy. It's just that they've tried to get out of homelessness multiple times and it keeps falling apart on them. Aubrey, who is the girl who's in the spot behind me, she's been on housing for 5 damn years. She's been waiting for housing for 5 damn years. And other people have gotten their housing vouchers and been able to move into some low income shithole. Brian Schultz, what would happen if you use aluminum framing on your place? See, I thought about that too, Brian. I did. I really did. But I think what they would ultimately do is bitch about it still being a structure. I think they would. See, the reason I wanted a structure like that thing is because in the wintertime, I don't want to live in my fucking backpack or my sleeping bag for 4 months straight. Can you live in a sleeping bag for 4 months straight? Most people can't. You can't live your whole life in a sleeping bag. And that's what they're expecting everybody in there to do. It's 14 degrees outside. You can't have a heater. And the only heat you got is burning pallets or burning wood in a burn pit that is 60 feet from you. So you got to get up and walk out there. Remember, mind you, it's 14 degrees outside. Now with wind chill, it's probably -3. You're supposed to go out there, and when you want to go to bed, you have to stay in your clothes so you can stay alive. And then you get into your sleeping bag and you go to sleep, or try to. You can't do it. Most people can't do it. That's your life. That is your life. What you have to do. See how long that you can do that before you freak out. That's why I have a structure, so that way I can get up. I don't have to walk around hunched over all the damn time because I'm in a fucking tent. No, I can stand up. I can stand up and walk around straight backed. I can be in my underwear. No different than a cabin. And if somebody's can live that way, why not let them? Especially if like me, I go out, I work, so I get money, I've got money. So I'll go out and I'll spend that money. So I engage in commerce. I'm not a fucking useless bipod socialite sitting in my tent in a living out of a backpack. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't expect, if somebody's homeless, all that means is that they're uncontracted to pay rent or a mortgage. There's no contract there to put them into a place like that. That's all homeless is. That's it. It doesn't mean you can't have 4 walls. It doesn't mean that you can't have a place to piss or a place to shit. That's the dogma about homelessness. If you're a homeless person, then you should be sleeping in a tent. You should be living out of one duffel bag. You should be. There's no should be about it. You should have a box that's your house. You should have a sign that says, homeless, please help. You should, no. None of that shit you should have, because that's the dogma of homelessness. If you're homeless, then you shouldn't have a structure. If you're homeless, you shouldn't have an internal bathroom. If you're homeless, you shouldn't have a kitchen. Why the fuck not? Why shouldn't you? You guys see what I'm saying? There's that dogma or that mindset that everybody is just programmed with, that if you're homeless, you should not have all this stuff. You should not have security in your life. Well, why the fuck not? Why not? You see what I'm saying? You're homeless. You don't have a home. You don't have a contract with a housing facility. You don't have a contract with the bank to pay on the mortgage. So that means you don't deserve to have four walls. You don't deserve to have a steel building. You don't deserve to live anywhere where you can do that. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you do, because I don't see any comments flying in there. Normally when I say something that people understand, they don't really comment a lot. That's how I can tell that you guys are all catching what I'm saying. Austin! We see, that's the thing, Austin. I even told the fire marshal when he was out here, I says, if you guys want me to pay for this building, I can. I'll go out and I'll work for a few, a week or so, a few months or whatever. I'll pay for this bill. I've already invested $740 damn dollars into that thing. $740 has gone into that thing already. So now I got to tear it down and fucking waste all that money. Yeah. Rhino. I don't know if they'd agree with that one. Technically, it's a tent now. I got this huge ass tarp that I put over my facility, so now it's a tent. I don't know. They'd fucking bark at me about that. Oh, you're a goddamn smart ass. Start tasing me, pull me out here, and start riding and kinging me in the street with their batons and crap. It's funny because somebody actually told me to do that. And I was like, that's not gonna work. That's like fraud. You intentionally do something to try to get away with it, even though that what you're doing just might be wrong, or somebody else has told you that's just wrong. Well, maybe no, it wouldn't. Because I don't honestly feel that what I'm doing is wrong. And for you to be guilty, the mind must be guilty. That's a maximum of law. I gotta run in and go to the bathroom quick, guys. I'll be right back. I couldn't get rid of them. I couldn't. I went down to the Pacific. I got this lady. Yeah, I went down there to scrap it. I got there like 10 minutes late.
Oh shit, what time it was?
They close at 5, but they shut the yard down at 4:45.
Because
So
they're having to do their paperwork
I
and
got
shit,
there. I got there at like 4:55. So I got there at like 5 minutes before they technically closed, but 10 minutes late because of the yard. But the guy that I talked to, he'll be
Probably they're bright and early.
yeah, bright and early. He said he's gonna be there about 6, maybe 7 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, then I'll be down here about that time then.
How much they offer you for it?
Nothing.
What?
I even told him, I says, no, I'm not. I don't want any money. I'm just dropping this shit off. I'm.
Oh, okay, that
And they're like,
with what you're going through and having to let go of it for the reasons, I can understand that one.
yeah.
So, but at the same time, don't try to screw yourself. You know what I mean? Because
Well, I know, but I mean,
you
it's
do
not
need
like
the money, you know, especially with having
everybody needs money. But I this getting rid of these things is a principle. It's a destruction of my life that the state and the city and everybody's participating in, and I'm not gonna cash in on it. I'm not gonna fucking because those builds are ultimately gonna equate out to being what $120 maybe.
something like that.
But does that mean now all my dreams and everything that I've worked for in hope to achieve is just $120?
You have a right to
You
sort
see-
out how
you
to
see-
do it. It's
yeah.
not easy, but I'll give it this much. As much as I've had to let go of materialism, reminding me of the soul inside. So
Yeah.
I do what I do. You know, I mean, fucking, I'm in the same boat. It's like, I'm just gonna grab what I have to grab the next few days. Sean's already told me I'll get 2 this Friday. 2 gift cards, gonna hit that open 8 lines. I'm just gonna walk out. You know, what I mean?
It pisses me off, dude. I could have added a lot of fucking. I could have given this place a really kick-ass reputation
Yeah, let's fuck it up.
with my builds and fucking the other things I had ideas for
Get
doing.
You're taking off.
Well, no, Tesla's coming over, and so I'm gonna give her a ride.
All right, because I gotta do a bad pee because I'm doing a pee dance right now.
What?
So I was gonna say if I was sitting about.
What's that? No, we're only going like up here by about 3 blocks away or something like that.
Yeah, come find me when you get back, Tully.
Right on.
I'm doing a pee dance.
Yeah. No, I can only fit one person. See all this crazy I got in here? Yeah. What's that? Ooh, yeah. Nope. I don't even smoke weed. Don't even do that stuff, no. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, good luck around here because nobody has any money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I don't do any of that. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know if you're into the bartering thing, but yeah. Yeah, I don't do any of the clear or any of the dark or any of that, and no pills, no nothing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Don't do anything to mess with this processor. I only got one. Yeah.
Take care.
Right on. Yep. Did you guys see that? That guy just offered me meth. Clear. Methamphetamine. That happens all the time though, but I don't use it, so I don't have to buy it. I don't use it. Don't have to use it. I think I'm pretty well goddamn motivated myself, if you know what I'm saying. Woohoo! Yeah, Joseph. Yeah, yeah, we're all crazy enough. That's right. No, I just have to. The bathroom is way down over there. I have to walk almost like a block just to get to it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. AK-47, yeah. See, some people, my structure is big, but the only difference, my stuff goes up. Everybody else's stuff goes out. There's a guy, like the space that's behind me, okay? That person took up 20 feet by 20 feet. They don't go up. Mine is 10 by 15, so I went up. I went up. Should have went down. What? That would have been a smart-ass thing to say, wouldn't it? People saying, toy. Why'd you up? It wouldn't be so bad if you went up, You went too high. Like, all right, my next structure is going down then. Yeah, if you could make a secret bunker, then they wouldn't even know you were there. Yeah, true. Now we have Tesla coming up. Tesla's, I can hear her walking. So, yeah, you guys are going to see Tesla on here. Here she comes. Yeah, you can just toss the stuff in back if you want. I'm live streaming.
Holy shit. I better figure something else out. I want to show everybody my crazy hair. No, you know what else I got today as a gift?
What?
Actually, which one's the camera?
This one right here.
Okay, so I gotta
That
show.
little dot.
Gotta show everything, something I got today.
Trump.
And it says, protecting the country from pussy assholes.
Oh, I like that one.
Love it. Yeah, so Dakota went to go see us the other day, and I guess it was okay, so that's good.
Did it? Okay. That's good. Yeah. Those are the comments and stuff. See, I can't see the comments on my camera, so I have that thing running, and it's actually not Bluetooth, but hotspotting to my phone, and then my phone is going through data.
Dude, I helped some dude down there last night. He like had surgery and he couldn't sit up in his car. I thought he was gonna try to snatch me, but instead he gave me a fucking handful full of free pain pills. I was so happy.
What?
I was so happy. He gave me some Percocets. I was like, fuck yeah! Oh yeah. Here's all my change, totally. Love you. Love you, thank you. Yeah, she had to go steal fucking, what's her dicks, fucking Des and Josh, new charcoal briquettes, because I guess somebody stole their charcoal briquettes. Well, I guess fucking Lily seen who it was, and it was fucking Desta.
What?
So I guess fucking Lily fucking was going to go steal them new charcoal briquettes. We're going to want to go left.
Oh,
Nothing
shoot.
over the bridge.
Okay. Well, dang it.
That's fine, we'll figure it out. We're just pulling to Walmart. Sorry.
I thought we were going that way.
No. Other bridge, this way. It's really close by. It's by Montana Club and Dairy Queen and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
God, I wish I was in that fucking car where whoever's car is fucking bumping like that. I'd love
Yeah, I
bumping.
know.
I'd love to have a system.
Yeah. You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if Site 26 is just doomed.
What is that?
Because you got kicked out of it. They're doing the same shit to me.
I wonder if they'll put me back there now that they fucking totally erased everything they did to me. Did you know that?
No, I
They
didn't.
erased it.
Yeah.
They didn't even fucking like appeal the out. They didn't even just fucking overturn it. They totally erased it. Like it never fucking happened. I'm like,
That's good.
wow. Well, I don't know if that's good. That's really not good is what I think, because they can fuck up that hard and then
Yeah,
have
then
no
erase
record
it?
of it.
Well, that means nobody reported it. It didn't go up to anybody substantial.
Oh, it did. It went all the way through the city council and they approved it too.
Really?
I wrote each and every one of the city council members.
Right, but didn't they say that they had no idea about it?
No, they just said, sorry, can't help you.
What is she doing? How come she don't even wave? What's wrong with her?
Lily, what are you doing? Lily! It's Lily!
Lily.
It's Lily. Hey!
What you doing? Bringing back Cat?
Briquettes, I told you. Somebody
Oh,
stole
right,
my damn
I see.
charcoal briquettes.
I see. She's trying to talk to us while we drive. It's like, we got a car behind us.
Holy fuck. That bitch is sunken in. That's what we call, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call hit. Completely and totally hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some place where I can camp out for a few, and then try to save up as much money as I can and get the hell out of here. All the fucking ideas I had to help that place out, dude, I could have done
If
such
people
a
were allowed
kick-ass
to do what they
reputation.
needed to do, that place probably would be alright.
Dude, I know.
But like instead they let people like fucking Josh and Dez and Desta and all them just go there and fucking unload a bunch of fucking garbage and fucking shit all over everybody, and then fucking who knows after that.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
like
they came from the island though, didn't they? Shard Island, right down over here.
Yeah, they all, most of them did, and most of them are back down there.
Yeah, it's because they're sick of this place.
It's just beyond me that most of them are back down there. They're back down there already.
Well, they're used to it. You know, they don't like oversight. They don't like security walking around, all that kind of crap. Which is kind of understandable because when you live a
it's
certain
like
way.
neither one, really.
Yeah.
And all of us are tweakers, so it's kind of hard to fucking be like that because we're all tweakers. We are.
Yeah.
Literally, everybody that you live around right now is fucking tweakers.
I know. That's right. I don't judge you guys.
Oh yeah, you never have. You've always been a good friend to everybody. Live stream, how like conscious it makes you kind of makes you a little subconscious.
I know.
For me, I'm like, I better get my film face on.
I think you look better with eyebrows.
Shut up.
I do.
I fucking hate eyebrows. Eyebrows are the worst. And then we're gonna want to be in this lane.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna be turning right after the Montana Club, the road right after the Montana Club.
Over there by the
Trailer park back there.
the trailer park. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. The one, yeah, we turn right there at the Super 8. Right before the Super 8.
No, right after Montana Club.
Right.
The road is before Super 8 was I think. I don't know. Maybe. So, funny thing happened earlier. I was fucking sitting on my bed, chilling out. Wanted to open this thing of super glue, right? The lid wouldn't come off. So naturally, I went to go like fucking put it in my mouth. And fucking I splooged my mouth with fucking super glue.
Oh.
So I was like, oh god, I better not show my mouth. Said no one ever.
That would be
Said no woman ever.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I was like, oh god. And some of it was in my mouth, so I just spit that out like yuck. But then like I had super glue on my face, and I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna have a white stain for the rest of the fucking day.
Oh. That would be.
They're like, is she gonna light the stick or what? No, I'm gonna suck it, bitch. Fucking retard. Like, what kind of question is she gonna light it? It's like, are you really that anticipating of me lighting the cigarette? Well, in that case, we're gonna have to keep it for the kicker. What, please? I like my little Trump can. Makes me happy. Oh, my lighter's right now. Is it? That looks pretty hot. My hair's starting to get too long. Is that?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
What are you doing now? I cut my hair. I need to put it it's like it used to be like a mullet and a fucking like the bump, you know? But now it's just like this fucking crazy flail of whatever. Yeah, I like that person, Adult Swim, AK-47 Adult Swim. That's a badass fucking name. You gotta savor it. That's the truth. You gotta savor the flavor of the tobacco. Yes, holy hair. It is the holy hair. I love it. I bet I could wear any makeup at all either. I'm perfect and I didn't even have to try. So left here. Dakota fucking he was too fucked off. Like for the last 2 days he was so fucked off. But he fucking graffitied his stepdad's and their fish tank aquarium. I know. Like, oh god. That's why I left the other day. I just straight up left, like out of the blue poof. Because I knew that his stepdad would be coming home at some point, and that you know, when he did, that I wouldn't want to be around to see that kind of abuse happen.
Yeah, just run.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I better get the fuck out of here before somebody fucking ends up dead. Look at somebody has their little camp down here.
Yeah, they do.
There's a little pull off right there.
Yeah.
Look at the little pull offs up here.
that would be a great spot right there too. I mean, but it's so far away from everything.
Just back into the other direction. Yeah, this trailer park, I guess, is notorious for fucking weird shit happening.
Really?
I'm like, huh? Yeah, the next door neighbor was that dude that killed his dad. I guess he fucking went nuts and killed his dad. I guess his dad was dead in that house for like 3 days, and the dude was just taking his dad's truck everywhere, using his car.
Is it true? Is it true that Buckland's dead? Did you hear that? He got murdered?
I was told something before he was murdered, actually, and I don't really feel like
Right.
really kind of like,
Well, I can kind of understand it. I mean, God, that guy could.
especially on film. Especially on film, I could never say anything about it.
Yeah.
But just know, it was deserved.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was well deserved.
Yeah.
You can't run around saying you're the biggest gangster in Montana and that you're a Crip,
I
a
know.
Blood, a Hell's Angels, a Latin King, a fucking
Mafia.
gangsta's disciple, mafia, and fucking say that you're Hell's Angels, and say that you're a 1%er, and say that you're a fucking white supremacist, all and a Peckerwood at the same time. You can't be all of those.
Yep.
That's not okay.
And even if he was even just one or two of them, it'd be kind of an embarrassment to any of those organizations.
Okay, so turn right, left, right. I'm like left, right. Which one's left, right? Left, right, left. That is so funny. He's so funny. I feel so bad for him. I think he's just hiding up here. Like, I don't think he wants to come down to that bum camp anymore.
I know.
I think he's had enough. Well, plus, it's like when you went to try to go fucking backstab me with Megan, I fucking got him beat up like 5 times.
I know.
It's like, people support my ass, dude. I can get people riled up for nothing. I'm like Hitler, dude. I'm very good at fucking dictating the rules and fucking laying them down as such.
We gotta start doing that stuff to city council.
You want me to lay the rules down to city
We'll
council?
lay the rules down to city council. All right, listen,
Alright.
God damn it, you're
That's
not
why,
gonna mess
that's
with
why I
us
want all
down
of
there
us.
at all.
I want all the people that would be willing to go fucking pitch a tent on the courthouse lawn for a day or
I'm gonna
two.
park my fucking trailer on there.
They gotta make some sort of fucking solution that's actually feasible, because
Yeah.
that's supposed to be a low barrier shelter, and they're making it difficult for anybody to do anything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. It did. Yeah, I did read that too. Low barrier shelter, low barrier campsite. But you see, the thing is that is it a campsite? Isn't there a legal term for camping? What is the legal term for camping? Outdoor, for the enjoyment of outdoor.
Recreational,
yeah.
temporary residential
And that's
fucking
not what we're
situation.
doing.
No, we're fucking slumming it. It's like
Yeah.
a fucking shanty town.
We have
like
to
a
live
shanty
this way,
town,
so
yeah.
we're not camping. That's something I'm finding out when I'm studying this law.
Well, and I think it's fucked up that a lot of people have to be
scientific.
there during the fucking winter too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was there all last winter too. Okay, see that camper on the back of the truck?
Yeah.
That's the Indica's little camper thing.
Okay. Is he washing it off?
No, his little brother is.
Oh.
Because Dakota's an ass. Dakota's like a spoiled ass, dude. So just pull like up here, like on the side, like right there, so it's not too obvious.
You want me to just drop you off?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. I don't know. It's just fucking rough right now, dude. Shit's rough. I don't know. It'll be okay though. He says, "Come on, you're glamping." Yeah, we kind of are glamping. You're right, Joseph Thorpe. He's right. Oh boy. Now on to this. I might end up walking home if shit gets crazy. So, yeah. I don't even know if I have my phone. I don't even know if I brought my phone.
Look how big that cat is that's crossing the street over there. Way down there. Thing's huge. That's a big ass
Oh,
fucking
dude.
cat.
Dude, you should see their cat. Their cat, he looks like Garfield. Dude, their cat is like the fattest cat on the block, dude. He's fucking huge, and it's because his Dakota's mom got it when it was a baby, and it wasn't doing so good, and so she like nursed it back to health. But now it's like the fucking king fatty, and every time the camp or anytime that the cat comes around, it's like, oh Lord, he coming.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Totally. I dropped your lighter. Here it is.
Okay. Oh wait.
I have one in my bag or something, I think.
Alright, I'll just leave it here.
I need to use this. My finger got hurt the other day. Actually.
Oh yeah, go ahead if you want, because I've got a few of
Look
those.
at my nail beds. My nail beds are fucked.
You know, I know. That's something I don't like about that place. It's like your
It's
hands.
so dirty. They
Yeah.
said we'd have bathrooms. Where the fuck is the bathroom
Yeah,
that
I
they
know.
promised us? That's what I want to know. I gotta get my shit out of the back of your car.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I got it in park, so I'm not too worried.
Thank you, Tully.
Yeah. I'm reading through these comments, you guys. I'm glad you guys didn't start teasing me. Dude, you guys look like a good couple. You guys look really good together. Shit like that. I'm glad you didn't do that, because that would have put me on the spot. We'll wait for about 3 or 4 minutes and then go. I know, that would have been me. It would have been funny. Yeah, but you guys would have been laughing about it. Tesla, I dare you to kiss him. Put your hand on his leg. Oh, fuck. You guys look like a really good couple together. She would have started blushing. All right, well, I only sat here for a little bit because I wasn't too sure if she was going to be coming back, but yeah, I think she's going to stay here. It don't count now, Ronald. She's not gonna see it. I gotta take this bag closed down. Yeah, this bag right here is the only clean clothes I got. What if she got back in the truck? Oh, yeah. Well, the fun one time when we were doing a live stream from the shelter, God, that looked like Nixie. Calico. I miss my kitties. I miss my kitties. Well, if you guys are up in the morning, I'll be doing another live stream here on YouTube to broadcast the builds, because I want to get that on video so I have a record of it. God, I feel so fucking shallow, so empty. Alright, AK-47, that's cool. Yeah, I'll probably stop live streaming right now, and I gotta actually pay attention to my driving and all that crap. Plus, there's not really much more to say. I mean, there's a whole bunch more to say, but it's not like it's gonna matter. Alright, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow then. And, who was it? Somebody donated. Where's it at? Where the hell did it go? MWH, I think, donated $200 via super chat. But if I would have known he was going to do that, send it via PayPal. Because I don't get the super chat stuff. I mean, well, I do, but I don't get it for like a few weeks from now, maybe next month. I don't know. But normally I always encourage people to go through PayPal. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me for like I don't know how many hours this has been, but I got a long, depressing night. I gotta start packing my shit up inside the place when I get back. Maybe I'll just live stream the entire breakdown of the thing. What do you think? Yeah. Destroy my builds, pack all my shit up, and then destroy my new home. All in one fucking day. How much shit can somebody take? Well, when I went out to my house the other day, when I went out to the old house, I did find this. This little Yoda. This is the only thing I have of me and my dad together. No. This is the only thing that me and him ever did painted together. He bought this for me for Christmas, and I painted some of this and he painted the rest of it. And I hung on to it all these years. I think I was 11, 12 maybe. Sorry, Dad. Wish it could have been more impressive to you.